I imagine there would be some cool like hallucinogenic experiences in that process. And dude, it would suck. It would be painful. It would be excruciating, but it sounds kind of cool. I,
Oh well,
if
on
if it
on
was
that note, everybody, welcome back to the Way Up North podcast. We just hit Will
oh
with
my
another cold
fucking
open. We just hit Will with another cold open.
oh my god.
I cut in midway through that story. Midway through that story. Because that's just like how we used to do things back in the day. For any of you out
So let me
there,
ask you.
go ahead. Actually, I'll
Go
do my
ahead.
intro
No,
after
go
you. No,
ahead.
go ahead. Go ahead. I
No,
guess
go ahead.
your story is
Well,
more
you
important than
fucking
the intro.
cold opened me. Would you rather get shot and bleed out, or would you rather die from a brain tumor?
Oh, this is like we're just hitting all the highs of the podcast notes. Will's ridiculous
Yeah.
analogies. Well, I would rather climb in a tub of spaghetti.
Dude, don't even remind me of that
That's a
shit.
throwback.
That was
Yes.
that
That's a
was so
throwback.
good.
Um,
With a gun in there
would
too.
you would you say what was the question again?
Brain tumor or shot and bleed out?
I feel like it would be way like I'm thinking like family wise. I'd want to just get shot because like a brain tumor is like everyone's gonna get involved and like it's emotional
Yeah.
and like I don't want to put
Like family members that you haven't heard from and friends you haven't heard from in like 3 decades are gonna be like, we were such good friends. Like, bitch, I didn't know you.
we were though. But yeah, thanks guys. We're back. This time for good. We're not going anywhere. Definitely. We don't even know if this episode's gonna get posted yet. So
Someone's leaving.
be on your best behavior, everybody. I'm not editing this because I don't want to.
Well, I mean, both of us are streaming as well. So, and it's we have two guests today. Well, one of them's less of a guest than the other one, but the other one's just sitting there quietly like some weird pervert.
I don't know what to say.
Just use your voice. Use it for dialogue.
John's
we
a
actually-
little bitch.
Yeah, we got him.
How's that? Is that dialogue?
That's dialogue. Hey, everybody! Just I'll intro both of our two guests. Of course, we have the wonderful, fantastic, to my actual IRL left. We have Wally AK12, also known as Sugar Baby AK12,
Come on.
also known.
Yeah.
Also known as Beautiful Mermaid Princess.
Also that.
I don't think
And then-
anybody's ever called her that.
And then in the
Nope,
and then in
never.
the space directly below me, we have
She's
Lincoln,
my
who is
beautiful
the-
mermaid princess.
who is the
Oh, thanks.
only good friend that we have that is actually good at video games. The rest of us are all dog shit.
Oh, Pete, I'd say Pete's pretty good.
Pete's
I-
ass.
you can't
He's good at Call of Duty.
discredit
That's it. He's terrible. Pete, if you're
Yeah.
listening to this, I'm happy you and your wife are doing well and that your child's fine.
I'm happy you're a dad,
Um,
Pete.
I'm happy you're dead, and I'm happy that I put that baby in you. So
Well, shit.
yeah, but yeah, so we're back. We're going back to the original title. We've changed our podcast name like multiple times, and I thought, you know what, we go back
We
to
have.
the OG because it actually makes sense because we technically are both from the Northeast, and actually now we actually are from the actual Northeast because we technically live in the same building.
No, there's no that's not a technicality. We literally live in the same rundown apartment building.
Yeah, Will is actually a landlord.
Dude, I am a slumlord. You can get it
He's a
right, all right?
slumlord.
I don't know
Dude,
what that
landlords-
name is.
I'll be
It's
honest.
by someone.
I'll be honest. I think landlords are some of the most cold-blooded people on the planet.
Especially nowadays.
I
The
think
rent
they're
prices
just-
are fucking
Dude.
crazy.
I honestly, if I hadn't like gotten into the military, I'd be living with my parents still.
I thought you were gonna say you'd be a slumlord.
No, you need money to be a slumlord, and I don't
You
make enough to
weren't
be.
in
I
the
mean,
military.
I could be now.
Was there actually? I don't know if I've ever asked this to you, like ever. Was there a second idea that you had outside of being in the Air Force?
Bro. No, I didn't. I didn't have anything, dude. I especially after I found out I was colorblind.
Hmm.
Like I didn't know if I was going to be able to get in initially, and
right.
like there were still no second thoughts. I never thought twice. Like I had no backup plan. If that would have fallen through, like what the fuck was I supposed to do at that point? I wasn't smart enough for college.
I don't know.
Okay,
I feel like you need to give yourself some credit. You're a lot smarter than you put yourself on to be.
Yeah, but that's intentional because it's way funnier. It's way funnier.
Like if you're like only one of us has room to be the residential dumbass, and you are.
Yeah,
obviously gonna
I feel that role. I feel like I fill that role nicely. Like I know what role I play in life, and it's just a residential dumbass.
Yeah, dude. Resident. It's like a. It was that TV show. It's like it's like resident dumbass. It's like what is it? Is doctors or residents like when they're first starting? So it's just you, but you're a doctor, and you're just called resident dumbass. And you just fumble around the hospital the whole time, being like, "Yeah, I'll check your colon for you anytime, ma'am."
So what do you?
She's like,
okay.
sir, that's not my colon. The jokes write themselves.
Yeah, that's how you lose your job as a doctor. That's
Oops.
That's
and then the audience. This is a sitcom, so the audience is like, "Oh, exactly."
What the fuck? But yeah, what would you have done? I want to hear all three of your opinions on this because I think this will garner a better outcome for the question. Okay, you know me. You've known me. Say it's 15 years. You know, like how I act and the things I say.
Yep.
Right. We stop communicating. You know, things are going on in your life. You go to the hospital. You find out you got a brain tumor. The doctor says, "Don't worry. We have a specialist in the state that has an open schedule next week.
Okay.
Would you like a consultation with him?" You say, "Fuck it, sure, why not?"
No.
You go to the medical center. And you are waiting for this doctor, and through the door, with a bowl of mac and cheese in his hand, it's me.
Okay.
Do you get the brain surgery?
Now is this like?
See, okay. Hold up. Here's the thing too. I sit down and I'm smiling like this, like
the first thing I'm gonna do is just go, fuck. Like I'm just gonna say fuck. Cause like, okay, I guess this like I'm just trying to like put myself in the shoes of like instead of you going and serving in the Air Force, you went to medical school, and then we like our lives together didn't happen until this moment where I'm there. Like I'm trying to think of my memory of who you are in school. I think I would be like, it's kind of weird that a guy I went to school with is doing surgery on my brain, but like, I know, like he's cool. Like, well, I always thought Will was a nice guy. Like, he cried on me one time. Like that was cool.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
I actually have a photo upstairs on our fridge. Did you see that I put it there?
Up. Yeah, I did.
My
Every time I fucking go into the kitchen.
My grandmother, I was visiting her one day, and she knows that I live with you, and she gave me a newspaper clipping of this thing that we did in high school, and it's a picture of Will, and he's head in hands, bawling his eyes out.
That shit is so fucking dumb.
The tears. I'll post it. Listen, if we get the podcast to pop off,
bro, that
was the first Patreon post. If we make a Patreon post, is going to be that image. I'm posting that online for everybody to see.
That whole event was emotional manipulation.
Can we talk about that? That might be a good thing to unpack.
We should move forward. We gotta. Yeah.
They can give their answers. I want to move into that topic, and I want to run it by these two because I don't know if they experience that kind of stuff.
Let Lakin go first. Go on, Lakin.
What?
She's so out of the
Experience
conversation.
what?
No.
Sorry, I was
Go back.
zoned out.
This
for a
is
minute.
back to the conversation that Will said if he was your
It's
brain
a good thing your
surgeon.
camera isn't on, bro.
if he was your brain
What is
surgeon, would that
Who?
be Jog? If you walked in, if you needed brain surgery
Oh,
and you walked
no.
in and you just see him, what is your reaction?
No universe.
Like I
No.
have all the certifications,
what if-
all
yeah.
the degrees, like everything.
I
I'm
saw him-
top of the line.
If I saw Jog in scrubs, I'm leaving the building, brother. I ain't letting a
Bro.
gnome mess around in my head, brother.
The gnome.
Uh-uh.
That's crazy.
What is with this dialogue she's been using recently? This
What do you
brother,
mean?
it like this. You've got a new dialogue.
Huh?
Yeah, you've picked up new slang,
Just because I said brother?
dude. You've used brother so much in the last 3
I
days.
don't think I have.
You have. I should start clipping it.
No.
Put a
not
super cut of
Destiny.
just brother.
If you're gonna call me a gnome, I'm gonna be hypercritical of you too, brother.
Oh shit.
All right, well,
Yeah,
your
it's,
turn.
if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. Wally, come
I
on.
don't know.
Come on, Wally.
All right. So if it was me walking in and we seen Jog as, the full surgeon and dressed up in his scrubs and shit, I would think it's Halloween. I'm like, is this like, trick or treat type of shit? But at the same time, like, I'll be like, are you sure you can go on with this and save my life?
Wow.
Yes.
Yes, no. See, if you snap your head like that, then I'm walking out that damn door. 'Cause I cannot do that.
You just walk in the room
I'd
and
snip
you,
the part of your.
I might trust you because cancer is a risk anyways. You could either live or die. So
you might
basically same
you might
shit.
walk in the room and he's gonna
But-
be playing drums on the counter with like the little utensils and he's like, oh oh, I'm sorry.
Fucking just dropping shit everywhere.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Leave-
You go,
leave-
you're fumbling.
leave a pair of forceps like in her skull, pressed
first
up
episode.
against her brain.
In the first episode of Resident Dumbass, jogged his brain surgery on one of his closest school friends. Tune in next week to see what happens.
Honestly, I think I can do it. I would be so good at that shit.
Could you actually? Yeah, let's flip the script. If you were scheduled to brain surgery and then you see him and you just see me, what is your reaction?
This is gonna be fun.
She's gonna mess around in my brain. You'd be like, I could just.
Oh, dude, hell yeah! I'll probably make jokes about it the rest of my life too. Like
You would see
this
each
guy
other at, like, a
bullied me
reunion.
once. This guy bullied me once, so I poked the part of his brain that like fucks with all of his feeling,
You just
so he
drop the
can't feel
Skittles.
shit anymore.
You
Oh,
just drop the
dude, I would
Skittle
just
in there.
yeah, just like putting little pieces of rice like inside your grooves.
What is that knife that doctors have? Scalpel? What is it
Yeah,
called?
scalpel.
Scalpel.
Yeah. He drops that shit on the ground, doesn't clean
Oh.
it when he picks it back up. Fucking uses it on us.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's
Oh,
clean.
I don't believe in sterilizing shit at all.
Exactly.
Spit shine.
It's yeah. You
Use
spit
his
on it a
shirt
little
to
bit.
fucking-
That's fun.
Yes.
Uses his shirt to clean off all
Yeah.
the dust and debris. Just-
I think I do well though.
Resident
your doubt in me
dumbass,
hurts my
resident
feelings.
Dumbass.
I mean, you gotta be glad that you don't have your certification and we're, saying the
Oh.
things that we're saying now,
I mean that's that's
'Cause
fair.
Imagine if you had it and we were talking this shit.
Yeah, I'd be
Well,
pretty
that'd be
upset.
different, right?
I'd probably botch the next like brain surgery I had just to show you guys.
You come home from
And
work.
be like,
and
oh shit.
You come home from work and you're just like, just
Uh,
pacing.
Just fuck it up on
But
purpose.
I could see you like on the TV series Botched, for instance.
I don't even know what that is.
Botched. Okay, hold on. So what she's saying is, so botched is I think it's like plastic surgery, and it's like people who get shitty plastic surgeons. What she's suggesting
Right.
is that you're going to be on an episode of Botched for fucking up somebody's brain.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, let's be honest, that it's a fucking solid chance.
And for the sake of not being canceled on the internet, I will not do an impersonation of the person who had the surgery.
I mean,
But we
You're-
all know,
You're
we all can
tempted. You're
assume,
so fucking tempted
we
to do
all
that.
can assume what that person would sound like if that happened. I'm not gonna go there.
I'll be honest. I don't think if I performed a brain surgery, I don't think that person would be able to make noise, let alone move or function at all afterwards. I don't think there would be any sound or faces. They would probably be in a forever coma.
I don't know if I want. Yeah, I think I'm. Can I change my answer from before?
Well, I had a degree in that scenario. I don't have one now.
Interesting. Interesting.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay. My argument here, though, is I don't have a degree to do the job I do now, and I do it pretty damn well. So,
I don't have a degree to do the job I do now, and I do it pretty damn well.
yeah, you're pretty damn good at your job too.
Yeah, I kill my
I mean,
job.
shit, I could tell you.
That's a tough
mine-
job.
No, it isn't. Don't let anybody tell you it's a tough job.
Your job is so easy.
It's for babies.
I
Babies could do my job.
wish I had a baby job.
Wish I had a baby jog.
Baby
Oh,
job.
dude. Could you? Okay. Next scenario. Imagine a small version of me. That is a fucking crazy idea.
So
What do
I
you think of that,
have.
Lakin?
I've been around a small version
Oh.
of him. Go ahead,
What?
Lincoln.
What are you talking about?
A small baby version of Jog.
Bro. That
kid.
kid. Bro.
I'm running out this house.
The amount of.
I'm just visualizing like a child.
Who invited
like-
her?
He's like 3 feet tall, 3'2", and he has the
Yeah.
same facial hair and hairline as you, but it's just a smaller version of you. It's like
Dude,
mini me.
If I
from Austin
if I
Powers.
ever have kids, I will ensure they have better hair than I do.
Will's gonna
It's-
shave his beard and stick it on the baby's head and be like, full head of hair.
Don't worry, son. You are safe in my hands.
Fuck.
Oh shit. That would be.
No, I mean,
I
I'm
don't know
saying
if I
I
want
knew-
kids.
I knew the baby version of Will, and the baby version of Will was entirely different from the adult version of Will.
Yeah,
The young version of
was
Will was so full of
suicidal,
hope
too.
and happiness, and this dog is just so full
dude.
of sadness and
Yeah.
despair. But he still
Yeah.
knows how to have a good time.
I'm smiling because there's so much pain. Huh?
All you can do is just smile through the pain.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, let's be honest here. I think as you get older, things get more exhausting. Like, you just don't want to deal with shit anymore. Like, bro, I've just been dealing with it for fucking 37 years now. What the fuck?
37 years. Are we lying about
Yeah.
our age on the internet for attention?
No, no. I've been fucking with Lakin and she doesn't believe me when I tell her how old I am, so I just kind of keep the lie going.
Lakin, how old do you believe Jog actually is?
31.
Okay.
All right, so she does know now.
So she does.
She
know.
actually believes me. That's pretty cool.
That's
we're
cool.
moving
No,
up in the
because you
world.
used to say that you were 37. I said, no, you're probably like 34 or something.
Oof.
And I told you
Just
2
'cause you
days ago
tried
I
to
was
lie to me.
31. I told you I was 31 2 days ago.
Yeah, but 2 days ago you seemed more genuine, so that's why I believed you.
He doesn't seem.
But
genuine.
nah, you used to say you were
Seem more
37.
genuine. I
You caught him.
did.
You caught him in a moment of him just being genuine. You're like, you know what?
That
I
shit
caught
was-
him being genuine.
That
He's not
shit was
normally
so
like that.
fun.
Caught him in 4K being
Whoa,
genuine.
hold
I
up.
could tell.
I'm the most genuine motherfucker on the
Uh-uh.
planet. There is no
Compared to
fucking
some
way.
people who live on this earth, you are.
Yeah, thank
He
you.
is. He
Yeah,
is
about
pretty-
99% of them.
I must admit, he is.
Hell
Maybe
yeah.
not
I
to you,
am.
like maybe
Shit.
not to you, Lakin. I don't know why he's not genuine to you.
Yeah.
I think he just hates
It's
you.
tough, dude. It's tough. You gotta keep your walls up, you know? You never know when somebody's gonna try and steal your Steam account.
From Russia.
Exactly. Like
You know what's funny?
Lakin might not even be from the United States. He could be a Russian spy.
Lakin, use your real Russian voice.
Kefe Dostoevsky.
I knew it.
Oh my god, the first thing she says, bro.
Caught red-handed.
Yeah, you'll definitely survive in
Get her,
Russia. You got
boys.
it. They'll hear that and they'll be like, "Oh, she's Russian. Don't worry."
You know
about
what
it."
I'm excited about too? The fact that we're doing this on Discord is that I can use sound effects.
Oh, fucking.
Like he did before.
Because back in the day, for anybody who was an old school
That shit was so
podcast
bad.
fan, I used to use sound effects and it used to drive Will crazy. But the best thing I started doing was we used to have the soundboard, and we still do, or this thing where we would just plug the two mics in and we would record directly into the machine rather than do it online. And there was a reverb effect. So just during random parts of the episode, I would just crank his reverb. So randomly in the middle of the audio, he would just sound like he's halfway across the hall, just in a deep
Don't
corner.
need no motherfucking man in my life, mate.
Yeah. 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 Things like that, you know. If we didn't have
what the
podcast,
fuck?
if we didn't have the podcast on here, there wouldn't be a way to do that.
That is pretty good. I forgot. Where's the one? Where's yours?
Oh, we
Daddy
don't
to
wanna play
fucking
that.
put a grape in your ass.
Yeah, that's
Bro, that's the
AI.
best
I
one.
gotta remove the other one.
that's AI.
That's the best one. Yeah.
There's some of them we should remove. Although I don't want to remove
But-
this one.
Bro, I'm not good at the game, bro. I'm blind.
I think I muted your soundboard.
I mean, I
Oh, I
was
did.
probably spamming shit.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, I muted your soundboard. Rightly so.
Yeah.
But-
Actually, I want to get into that topic that we sort of like rolled into a little bit. The where you and I became friends, like closer friends. The event, the incident.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the emotional manipulation.
And I want to
Or
know
the-
if like these two had ever experienced that kind of thing in their school.
You'd call that's more like emotional, not even manipulation. That was like that was some like that was like an interrogation technique.
So for the people out there who I know for a fact that it's a statewide initiative that it exists. So I think they were going around to a lot of places and doing this. But
Yeah.
they had this initiative that was going around. I don't know if it still exists. You could look it up online. You could literally go watch
I doubt it.
YouTube videos. I think you can go on YouTube
Which
and
is so
watch
crazy.
our video. It was called Every 15 Minutes. So the reason it was called that, it was every 15 minutes, someone you know or someone out there dies in a vehicle-related accident.
Wasn't it
Um,
drunk driving accident?
It
every
wasn't just drunk
15
driving. It was
minutes?
distracted driving, drunk driving.
Oh.
It was one of those things, right? It was
Oh.
anything like that. So
Yeah.
the school and this company, I don't know what they thought, their way to sort of curb that whole thing in schools was they would go to the school for a week, and I don't think it was a week. It was like a weekend almost. It was like a
Like a
Friday
week?
into the. It
It
was.
was,
like a
I'm pretty
Friday.
sure it was a week. Pretty sure it
Anyway.
was a week.
Was it a week? So
I
anyway,
think so. Yeah.
They basically were doing like these distracted driving initiatives where they
Hello?
would.
Thief. Hello. Holy
Hello?
shit. Two people. Hey, welcome to the podcast. You guys have anything to say?
Oh,
What are
there's
we
a
talking? What's the
you guys
topic?
doing a podcast?
We're talking
Yeah.
The
about.
topic of
Yeah.
conversation.
Do you guys know about the statewide initiative called Every 15 Minutes?
I'm not aware of this initiative.
No.
Okay, so
Okay, continue.
I'll reframe back. So, anyways, every 15 minutes, it was like this initiative they did in schools to try to curb distracted and drunk driving. And what they would do is they would go to these public schools, and they would essentially, and this is gonna sound really fucked up, they would kill off students, meaning they would pull you from class and pretty much tell
What?
the school that you were dead.
Oh,
then
I
you
do
would-
know this.
I've
Yeah.
never heard of
They
this.
would
Yeah.
send police.
This is about.
They would
Isn't
send-
this about like school shootings or something?
So
no,
I think,
it would no. It was
they
about
had, I think they have
Or
something
drunk
like
driving?
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
drunk driving.
yeah.
Drunk driving.
they would send
yeah.
police to your house to notify your parents as well.
Parents. So like, there's a video.
Oh my god.
So this is where Will and I became friends. We went to school together, but like this is when him and I became close friends. Is him and I were both killed in drunk driving accidents. Which is kind of really ironic. Which kind of like our humor. It actually makes perfect sense that we both have died in a drunk driving accident.
Like, okay,
man.
so they just like every 15 minutes take a kid out of class
Yeah.
and tell everybody
pretty
he
much.
died
Yeah.
until people catch
Yeah.
on?
Yep.
No,
Well, no,
it wasn't
that's
about
crazy.
catching on.
So
They-
a couple,
What's it
so like a month or
about?
two, so like a month or two before, they actually like, I think I don't know like what demographic.
It was
but they
like
just kinda,
tryouts. It was like
picked-
you
they
were
picked a
trying
bunch of
out for an
people,
act, like a show.
and they brought us all into the school like after school, and they said, "Hey, like, there's this initiative going on. Your child might get picked to do this. We're just letting you know ahead of time, so that way, like, when we do these events, like, you're aware of it." It wasn't a guarantee that we were going to get picked. I specifically remember I was in my English class, and I was the second person to be stolen. I would say stolen or killed, right? And I was talking to a friend of mine, and him and I were like, "Man, it's crazy that they're just picking people off in school." And he turned to me and said, "Yeah, but they're probably only going to take like the popular ones who are like smart and shit." And then, no joke, our principal and this person dressed up in a death costume. I'm dead serious. Like, they were dressed up like death. Came
Nutty.
in,
Grim Reaper.
pointed the scythe at me, Grim Reaper, pointed the scythe at me, and told me to come with them. And I turned around to my friend and said, "I guess they're not taking all the smart people." And then they just like paraded us down to like our like this private room that like we didn't get to use, and they had food, PlayStations, Xboxes, all the coolest. I had never been so happy to die in my life.
Honestly, I've never wanted to die more. I was like, fuck, this is what a drunk driving accident can get me? Shit. Fucking
Yeah.
cupcakes,
Yeah.
Xboxes, free video games, dude. I was like, all right, I see that.
No,
see the
bro
but
died and
imagine
went to
this.
heaven for real,
Imagine
bro.
that, right?
What?
These are like, these
And
are
we're
like
skipping out on
15,
classes
16
senior year.
Yeah, 15, 16, 17-year-old kids who are like, either just learning how to drive or just starting the vehicles. Like, let's just tell them that their best friend is dead and they have no communication. They took our phones from us, so we weren't able to even reach
Yeah.
out to people. It was the dumbest shit.
I think it was like
in
2
my
days straight. 2 or
It was
3
2
days
days.
straight. Like
Well,
they were
they put us in a
stripping
hotel.
people.
Remember, they put us in a hotel.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about? A hotel?
Yeah, they literally they killed us off and then they took us
Yeah.
and they tried to traffic us.
So no, but what they did is they would bring us to the hotel, and then they'd have like a therapist come in, and then essentially like forced everybody to cry at like emotional gunpoint.
Dude, for real.
Which,
it was
like,
it was
and they were
literally like emotional torture.
Like, I remember my friend talking to me, like they made him tell a story about the time he got in a car accident with his like younger brother at the time. I'm going to leave names out of it for just the safety of that. But he told that story, and he just started like weeping because like him and his brother were driving in the car, and they went off the road during the ice storm, and they flipped the vehicle. They both were fine, but they just made him relive that detail. It's something that he probably doesn't want to have to think about in front of all of his classmates. And he was just crying. And like these are people that I have no connection with other than that moment, but I have like this tie to them as human beings because I went through that traumatic experience with them. And like maybe we don't all talk, but I feel like if we were to get all together, whoever's still alive, because I think there's probably a few of us that actually did die actually.
I think there's a few people that are dead now.
So yeah, it was in my opinion, I wouldn't have gone
Tragic.
about it that way. It's just killing people.
No, that
and
was
the
kind of
dumbest shit.
emotional.
Well, remember too, the
Emotional
other thing. I don't know
torture.
if you had been murdered yet, but they did this thing where they paraded us around the school,
I remember that. They painted our faces too, dude.
like white, and then they paraded us around
Yeah.
the school, like
Yeah.
to like show off that we were dead. And I'm like, I feel like this takes away from that effect entirely.
Looking
It's like-
back on it, I definitely feel very cringy about it. It kind of
did your
hurts
parents
to think.
feel?
Okay, so ready. This part's really fucked up, and I felt it was. I think at the time it was like touching to watch the video, but thinking about the video in retrospect, I feel like it makes me feel like sick to my stomach to watch. So, like I said earlier, they had all of our parents were aware of it. They said, "Hey, this is going to potentially happen, just to be aware." But what they did is then they sent like a student with the cops, and they would show up to like our parents' place of work, and they would film them basically telling like there's a
Dude,
video of
that's
my dad, of
right.
my actual father. There's a video of cops showing up to his office, going in there and saying, "Hey, we're sorry to tell you, but your son Andrew died in a car accident involving drunk driving." And he knew this was going on, but just the mental thought of that, like him thinking that actually could potentially have happened, like, is insane. It's insane.
You know what would have sucked is if it really happened and it wasn't a drill. Like
Yeah.
somebody
really hard.
really died, and then they go to like see your parents, and you're like, yeah, he actually just wrapped his car around a tree. And your mom or your dad's like, oh, okay.
Well, what I thought was funny is that like,
All
a few
right.
years, I thought was funny is that a few
No,
years
really.
later, they did it again. Like they did it like every couple years to like the new generation coming in. So my favorite part of it is that my brother was in it and he killed somebody in a drunk driving accident and he got taken to jail. So there's a film of my parents reacting to my brother being taken to jail
Oh,
for murdering
jeez.
somebody and a video of them reacting to me being killed in a drunk driving accident. So in my head canon, he killed me.
They were
That's
just
just
out
for me
here
personally.
doing this back then? That's
Yeah.
insane.
So I
Yeah.
don't know. Actually, I'm gonna Google it.
Right?
It was in
didn't have that.
partnership.
I
It was
heard
in
that.
partnership with the police too. Like the police
I've
were a part of
never
it and
heard
everything.
that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, we didn't. We at least at my
They
school,
they
you know.
have to be a non-profit organization. There's no way
I'm
they're
gonna see
not.
if every 15 minutes refers to every 15 minutes program, an anti-drunk driving initiative for high school students, based on statistics that in the early 90s in some parts of the U.S., every 15 minutes somebody died in an alcohol-related incident. So
Okay,
I
so
don't
every
know
15
if
minutes.
so they had one. There's one here from it's Madison High School. I don't know where in the world, but they had one as of 2025. What if I do every 15 minutes? I'm not going to say the name of our high school, but I'm going to type in our high
Internet.
school's
Do
name.
international. See if they do it internationally.
I doubt it. The U.S. is the only people who would do this. Yeah, look, literally 2015. Okay, there's one from 2015 here. Oh, they
Yeah,
did
that
this
one's
ours was in 2011 or 2012 because it was our junior
12.
year. It was our junior. year.
I think we're seniors. Were
No,
we
it was
juniors?
junior. Yeah, literally, I opened it up and I literally immediately see. How can I show this on stream without like doxing our school? Or does that matter? Do you think it fucking matters?
I don't know. I feel like
It
that's
doesn't
something.
matter. You guys are out of school and
Yeah.
away from all that, so
Yeah, till somebody shows up and tries to.
So
bomb
like,
the
look,
place.
right? So like, this right here, this gentleman right here in the
there
front.
I am, bro.
That's Will.
There I am. Oh my god, get this shit off the screen. I don't want to see this shit. Get this
Yeah,
off.
This is Will. I think I'm like somewhere in
Stop.
the back.
oh my
line.
god,
That's
the
all watching.
casket
That's not me.
too.
Yeah, bro.
Kathy.
Seeing that shit gives me
Oh,
PTSD.
shit.
Yeah. I don't know.
That
If,
shit gives
Fuck.
me PTSD.
I don't know if they have the actual video.
Fucking
Should be
casket.
should be
Goddamn.
posted.
Yeah, they went
somewhere.
all
This
out,
is-
bro. There was a body in it too.
Yeah, it was actually. That's where I was sitting. I was in the casket. Yeah, but I don't
Would've
know.
been
Like,
hot.
I personally
Not
feel
like
like
hot.
that's. I personally feel like it's maybe a step too far. It's like I understand like,
probably,
wanting
yeah.
to stopping from that. You know, I understand wanting that to stop
I
happening.
think there's
but-
better ways to go about it than traumatizing kids.
Oh, here we go. Ready? We're gonna dox my brother live on the internet.
I'm not. I can't pull that shit back up. I can't look at it.
So, ready? So then this is the incident, right? So right, they filmed this in our school parking lot.
What the fuck?
Bro, this shit is so cringy.
This isn't ours.
This shit is so fucking cringy.
and then
this
there's just
shit
all
is
this-
so
yeah. And like, how is
cringy.
that? How do you get away with
Forcing
it?
the kids-
The entire school came out and saw this accident happen in the parking lot.
Bro, this is so fucking cringy.
That's insane.
Yeah,
This is
Let me
so
see. I'll
fucking
skip through a
cringy to
little bit.
watch, bro.
but this isn't even ours. Will we were like getting?
I
we were
know.
like- we were
I
like
know.
getting- We were getting
No,
getting
I'm
fucked
well
up
aware.
in college, and you were getting fucked up overseas, bro. We're doing
This
crazy
is so
shit.
the Reaper walking by the
this-
fucking
look,
hearse,
this,
bro.
This right here. He's just coming in and taking people.
Bro, this shit's so fucking. This shit's so. Adults be doing the craziest things, bro. Bro, adults really do be doing the craziest fucking shit. This is, dude. This is terrible.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how cringy adults are? Like, dude, that is
Can we
Who
just
the
talk about?
fuck
hold
is
on.
on the ground?
Can we just talk about this?
somebody.
A child
Somebody said
being
this
right
shit
down
was
here
a
at the
good
bottom?
idea.
He's hiding
What
from
the
death.
fuck?
Respect. He's hiding from death. But yeah.
This shit is just so
But yeah.
Yeah.
fucking.
That's like-
back, but like something
Yeah,
about
but that's what I'm
vaping.
saying though. Like that.
Adults are so bad when it comes to social media. Just the shit they do. I mean, I guess I'm a fucking adult now, but like the generation above us is just
And that was like pre like hardcore social media. Like that was like
yeah.
infancy social media days. Like 2014.
You know, somebody edited that video and was like, "Fuck yeah, dude, this is
Well,
my
dude,
rawest
actually,
edit yet."
I actually filmed some of the other stuff. So like we had to do interviews with the cops, and I got to do a ride along in the back seat and film part of it.
I can't believe you took part in that.
Yeah, of course I did. Well, because
I
listen, how was I would have been like 17. The 17-year-old version of me, I would want to fucking kill that kid. Like he's a fucking loser.
Yeah,
I see pictures of
I
myself.
mean,
and
I
I'm like,
still-
that guy sucks.
I still.
Like that guy really
yeah,
sucks.
yeah.
He's a loser. He dresses like a fucking.
That shit was just so cringy, bro. I can't get that shit out.
I'm
of my
glad
head.
I didn't have to do that in my high school.
Oh, dude. No, you were just fucking dip, dive, dodging fucking shootings every week.
That's so fucking true.
Fucking
Yeah,
Chirac, buddy. That's
Yeah, let's.
getting shot at instead of learning about crashing the
No,
car and
you're
bleeding
not
out.
wrong. You're not wrong. Every like Fridays there would be like shootings outside of the school. And
Yeah,
it was
it's
gang
Fun
related.
Friday.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Fun
literally
Friday.
we could leave out of school early.
Hell
We're
yeah.
getting out
That-
of class early today. Somebody got shot.
What is the
in the back.
craziest thing that happened to I guess Stevie's muted now, but the Pox Lincoln, what's the like craziest thing that happened to you? Oh, Thief's back. Thief.
Perfect timing. It's
Uh-huh.
almost as if he was just muted and was listening in.
I
Thief.
was just muted and listening.
Craziest thing that's happened to you like when you were in school. Like weirdest shit.
Oh, man,
Sharing on the internet. Let me just preface that.
My only I've got stories, but one of my favorite stories to tell
Bro,
is
come on. Give the best
when-
one.
No, I'm gonna give any best. But I have one where I myself and a few others at my school were selling pixie sticks. We would just rip open pixie sticks and dump them into Ziploc baggies, dime bags, and then sell it, right? And we'd call it Happy Crack. And it got like it was huge, and all these kids in high school and middle school would have their bags full of these baggies of Happy Crack, and so then we'd go home and I would buy like the big tubs, like those big plastic
Yeah.
tubs. Remember those that you'd
Yeah.
unscrewed? Yeah, and I would just dump that into a bag and then just dish it out to all my friends and stuff, and we were selling it for like dollars and quarters and
Oh
stuff.
my God, you were
That's
Within
you
high
literally
school-
had a drug den.
Yes. Oh, it was crazy. And then it
That's awesome.
morphed. I remember it morphed into the high schoolers started doing it, and they were like there was actual, drugs being put into them and like
Oh,
hidden
Oh,
inside of
God.
them. So that's how they were doing it, and that we got caught. It made the newspaper, all that shit. And I remember I was in music class, and we were learning, just music theory and stuff, and all of a sudden, the vice principal comes over the intercom. And this guy's name was Jeffrey, but Jeff, he gets called in, and then like not even 10 minutes later, or maybe like 20 minutes later, my name and a few others, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? We walk in and there's cops.
Oh shit!
And I was like, oh shit. I just got talked to, but everyone else got put in handcuffs and
Oh,
taken
shit.
to the juvie and stuff, and like like scared straight type situation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
One of my favorite things to think about because it was just so funny. But yeah, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah, happy crack. That's what we called it. And then
That's
like they
awesome.
made a whole statement and it was banned from school. You couldn't bring pixie sticks to school. You couldn't take anything like powder substance to school.
Okay.
That's fucked up.
But
What
yeah.
if you needed baby powder to fucking, help your
Ass.
your ass?
I have
your-
it- I have, like,
your
that would be
eyes
fine.
from burning and like.
Principal David,
Dude,
my
I would be-
ass gets really chapped and I really need this powder.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Will
that's-
Jordan.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it for me.
Interesting. Will,
Yeah,
Same.
go ahead. Like,
Yeah.
we used to have baby oil, pour it down the stairs, teacher breaking her legs,
What the fuck?
God.
Damn.
rats,
Dude,
smoke
fucking-
grenades.
Did you guys have like senior
Oh.
pranks?
Bro. I
was
mean, she
everything.
did go to school in Chicago, so I'm not surprised.
It was all sorts of
Did you
things.
guys Did you guys have senior pranks?
No, it was every day.
So
Bro.
It was-
Yeah, it
if
sounds
you-
like
if you,
every
if you want
day-
to consider a senior prank, it would be like literally day to day.
so our class
I
fucked
had
up.
a classmate that threw a laptop in a teacher's face and
Oh,
broke
yeah.
a couple of their teeth.
Jeez.
Yeah, my high
Holy
school was like number 2 as the worst high school in
That's cool.
Chicago.
Nice. Did you guys ever have
Yeah.
like the senior pranks? Because we had to clean ours up. That's how bad we fucked up. Like we got told before we couldn't even leave the prank there. Like they let all the seniors into the school, and people were like tearing down like the vending machines, trying to break into them, like trying to like
What the
break down.
fuck? I don't
lockers.
remember that.
You don't remember this?
No, I don't
Oh
remember.
yeah,
that.
you know why, guys? Because Jog was making out with all the hot women in school in the corner, because he was. Just
No,
getting out
I
with
do.
them.
Aw.
I
Yeah, it
do
was
remember
so
like
awesome.
250 yards of fishing line being wrapped around a room.
Mhm. I remember.
But-
Do you remember our freshman year? It was like the seniors did like cups in the stairwell. That one
I
had
don't know. I don't repress memories, dude. I don't remember
that's fair.
anything past like
Yeah, because he was getting hella bitches, guys. He just all he remembers is hella bitches.
no, jog was never like that.
Did you guys know that Will's picture is hung up in our high school forever?
Shut the
Yes.
fuck up.
That is
Shut
awesome.
the fuck up.
I know that.
It's a
I
horrible
did.
picture too, dude. So my mom, I never saw her growing up. So she hired this dude to take photos of us because she
Wait, hold
never
on. The bit,
like-
the bit. Hold on. Let me finish this bit.
Excuse me?
My mom
Yeah,
never.
what?
Yeah.
My mom never saw us
Yeah.
growing up, so she hired this person to take pictures so she could see us.
So-
the way
So yeah, no. So she wanted some updated pictures of us. So she hired this dude for.
Were you
like,
grown in a
photo
lab?
shoot or whatever?
Because
Do
she
you have a
didn't
belly
want to
button,
see
dude?
you herself.
Yeah,
She didn't want to see you yourself. She's like, just take some
All right.
pictures of them. I'll look
All
at
right.
those later.
Well, anyway,
Oh my God.
this dude, like, he took all these photos. They were fucking
Beautiful.
beautiful. But like, he airbrushed the shit out of them, so I looked like this porcelain doll.
Me too.
Aw.
Mine are the
And,
same way.
I didn't know what they were gonna use. I didn't know they were gonna do that for me. So all of a sudden, my picture's up on the wall, and I was like, "What in the fuck is, dude? I look like a porcelain doll." And it's like, dude, get that shit out of here, please.
I remember how much of a surprise it was to everybody because everyone had like this idea of who they thought it was gonna be, like for like the valedictorian. Like
Yeah.
everyone's like, "Oh, it's gonna be this person," and then when it was Will, it was like, "Oh shit, I guess that guy deserves it."
It's crazy how much I've changed since then, though.
Yeah, because you're
Like-
the last person I would choose to be valedictorian. If it took some of the things
Dude,
I've heard come out of
I
your
am-
mouth in life, I'd be like, that
Yeah.
man, he shouldn't even be allowed near the school.
Do you have your yearbook?
It's in the.
I
truck. I'm
was,
not gonna look at it.
I thought you brought it down.
If it's any surprise to any of you, I was considered happy-go-lucky back in the day.
Yeah, he got.
Mm.
Um,
Mhm.
I don't know how
That
true
is a
that is. I don't know how true that is
he
now.
got. I got. It's funny. Will, you're lucky because you got to share your happy-go-lucky with somebody special, right?
I don't remember who.
And I also got to share my thing with somebody.
I don't know what you're talking
And
about.
it's a memory that I get to hold on to forever, and because it's
It's
a
like
sad
fucking
memory.
600 degrees up here, dude. Holy
So
shit.
I don't know if the fact that I've talked this entire podcast gives the example, but I got most talkative in school for my valedictorian. And
Well, we've got
so
Thiefy muting himself, listening to us. Lakin is
I'm-
zoning out still.
I'm just coughing. I don't want to be coughing all over the
Oh,
audio.
yeah, you're sick.
So unfortunately, Will knows this. One of our classmates passed away a couple months ago in a car accident, and her and I shared that.
Oh, that's right.
The most talkative thing, and that is the only picture I have of her and I together. And I'm like, I'm not posting this on the internet.
Yeah, I hate when people do that, like have no association to somebody and then all of a sudden they hear they die and they post all 4 photos of them together saying we were so
Yeah.
close.
I woke up to so many text messages being like, "Did you hear this?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's really depressing." But
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're the one that told me.
I was, and you were like, "Dude, I hate life." It should have.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Will said verbally, "It should have been me."
Probably. Dude, you know how many issues that would solve for me? That would be fucking crazy.
It would not solve.
Oh,
any
just
problems for
die
me.
and be able to go play Xbox and eat cupcakes and shit
Yeah,
like
it's true,
that. That
actually.
sounds like a
It
good
would
time.
actually, it would be really inconvenient for me because then I could actually never bring the podcast back alive.
I mean, look at all the people you have here right now. You could start a podcast with these
Yeah,
guys.
but like Jog, it's like our dynamic is what people come back for.
Yeah. Yeah, all 4 of them. You're
The
right.
Dumb and Dumber podcast.
There you go.
I mean,
Got us.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Roast.
I don't know. This has been good.
Yeah, we're losing steam here towards the end. It's time for an ad break. Jog, you want to tell everybody what our sponsor is for this week?
Dick's Donuts. Thiefy
When
was
you're-
gonna he was gonna read off the advert. I was supposed to just say the name, but
All right, Thief, you want to read the advert for Dick's Donuts?
What is it called?
It's called
Dick's Donuts.
You should see
Dick's
it. It's in front of you.
Donuts?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
displayed in the Discord. You should see it. Hold on, I'll type it to you so you know what you're reading.
Okay.
Ready here, so you know.
Yeah, Dick's Donuts is our advertiser for the week. Shout out to Dick's Donuts for advertising, keeping the lights on.
All right, I just sent you the ad
You know,
read.
a lot of empty space, but you know what happens.
Oh, okay.
I sent you the ad read.
Okay. Today's episode is brought to you by Dick's Donuts. It's the only donuts worth waking up for. Forget stale pastries and sad office snacks. Dick's makes every bite count. We're talking hot, fresh, fluffy, and sometimes creamy rings of joy that practically melt in your mouth. Glazed, powdered, or frosted, Dick's has the perfect donut for your craving. You wake up hard, come on over.
Oh, that was fucking
All right.
good.
What's our
That's awesome.
what's our discount code for the people to use?
Yeah, if you swing on by, and if you order online right now, if you go to Dick's Halfway Out, I'm sorry, the code is Dick's Halfway Out at dicksdonuts.com, and you can treat yourself to a baker's dozen half off because you
Nice.
deserve Dick's.
Is that pants half off or like price half off?
I believe
No, Dick's halfway
He's
out.
talking about donuts.
Oh,
John. He's talking
okay.
about donuts.
We're talking about yeah, we're talking about donuts.
This is
You know-
a PC podcast. Keep it together.
Thief, I will say you have the voice for like
He
a
does.
radio host.
No joke, he really do.
Thank you.
What would your
Even when you sound congested, it still
Yeah, you
sounds
sound
Thanks.
really.
what would your radio voice be? Like, can you give us
My radio voice?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like you're doing the local rock station on your local thing. Like, what is your voice that comes in between the songs? Dance
You're
Monkey.
tuning into 98.3.
I've never thought about
Somebody fucking chat GPTing right this. Is that
Speaking live.
what I'm
Hold on,
hearing?
hold on.
No,
I got
I'm
this
playing.
one. No, go ahead. Go ahead. I want to see your bit first.
Hang on, let me pause. Let me go to town real quick.
Yeah, go to town.
I don't want to kill my character real quick. I'm sorry. I'm gaming right now.
Damn it.
Oh my
Okay,
fucking
so,
I'll do my bit
Uh,
first. If you want me to. Do
yeah,
my
there
bit
you go,
first,
there you go.
So you can do it. Ready? So you're tuning in to 09.111, your local New York City radio station.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Thanks.
The
No one
towers
got the
fell
joke.
so you could listen.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, Will.
9.11.
09.11.
Yeah. 09.11. Tower rocking.
The towers are still standing. You have nothing to worry about.
Up next, we have Chevelle with their new single. There we go. See, that was pretty good, right?
Hell yeah, dude. I
Was
would
that a
turn
good
that
radio
radio
voice?
up. And then the plane hits.
Okay.
And all you
wait,
hear
what are we
is,
talking about?
If I go crazy, then could you still call me super? As you hear that, as the towers get hit.
Yeah. What do you think the craziest thing somebody was doing while the
Probably ripping their shit.
One of my favorite videos. I shouldn't say favorite, but one of the videos I love to revisit during that fateful day is those like I think they're like college kids that are like drinking orange juice or
I've
apple
seen this
juice.
video. I just watched the video
Dude.
recently.
Ridiculous.
That girl has a because if you look in the background, I think the first tower had already been. Both of the towers have been hit at the time. I mean, look at Jog has, guys.
Dog, what the? Actually, nutty. And then your Bucky's sign in the background is nuts.
buy a new skateboard, dude?
That's pretty. Where'd you get that?
Yeah, there's
I
Get
forget.
that from
it's-
Thrasher?
No, it's Jason Dills. I think it's Jason Dill's website. I don't.
there's
I bought that off eBay. They're hard to
Yeah.
find.
those videos of those girls. I think both of the towers had already been hit, and they're acting like everything's fine. And then the tower falls, and the girl literally is like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah. And the camera
what-
swings over.
Yeah, just the perfect.
Oh yeah, that's
not perfect. I mean, perfect in a sad way.
it was
You
so
know,
long ago. It's okay.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know why schools don't go around and do like every 9/11 minutes a tower falls
Dude.
down somewhere.
Honestly, plane hijacking awareness should be the main priority.
Yeah.
I think they should come out with a Powerball every 9/11.
And then death comes around the classroom and
Ooh.
says, "You were killed in the towers, and you were killed in the towers, and you were killed
Ooh,
in the
yeah.
towers, and you were killed in the towers."
They should just take people from across the country.
Yeah. No, the only New
That would
York-
be
they
like
only
some
go to local
super-
It's only in the local New York area.
Oh, jeez.
Let's just cause
Jordan,
some
do you have any
real trauma.
crazy school stories?
I don't. I was pretty straight edge. I played sports, and was a good kid. I don't really have. I like think back on it.
Hmm.
I don't really have. I think the craziest thing that happened was, my family was growing. If this is outside the edges of the podcast, please let me know. But they were growing marijuana.
Yeah.
And
Uh-oh. That's criminal
okay.
shit.
And yes, at the time it definitely was.
We finally got him to
and
admit it. Get him, boys.
and one night I go to bed early because I would stay up late, and I wake up to the marijuana is all gone. Somebody showed up in the middle of the night, cut it all
Oh,
down,
shit.
and took it.
Damn.
Tell my grandma. I told two of my friends about it. My
Oh,
mom
shit.
drives down to my friend's house, knocks on the door, door opens up, pushes open the door, goes upstairs and finds the marijuana hanging upside down and takes it back from
Holy
them.
shit.
Yeah.
That's
So that was
nuts.
I think that was like the craziest thing that happened
That is crazy.
during my school life. But my mom was a badass.
Did you ever talk to those friends again?
Yeah, I did. I asked them straight up because it was always very like it was years later when I was in the military. They came over to hang out, and I straight up asked them like, "Did you guys take it?" and they both looked at me. They both looked at me and were like, "We've never seen so much weed in our lives, dude. Like, I'm so sorry."
We
So
had no
it was
other
it's all
choice.
water under the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh,
We had
that's
no other choice.
fucking crazy.
Your mom comes into the house and they're just like blasted, laying on the floor, and it was just the easiest way to take it back.
Yeah, they're just gone.
That is fucking insane.
It's always the friends
Yeah.
that turn out to be.
Oh yeah.
People
I
you
had the
trust
same
the
kind of thing that
most.
happened. Yeah,
Yeah, I had friends who were
nuts.
Yeah, well, I think you and I turned out pretty well. We know some people we went to school with who have seen some things in their life, and I mean by
Yeah.
just,
People
by
get
that, I mean,
people get involved in the wrong shit, dude. It's
I'm
crazy.
gonna leave names out of it, but I have a friend who I went to school with who I recently learned currently lives with another friend of ours, doesn't have a job, and collects, I think, unemployment, and then every couple months goes to the casino, gambles the money,
Damn.
and then that he uses that to pay his bills by just going to the casino and gambling.
That's not a bad way to live though, because you're
No.
letting fate decide whether or not you can pay your bills that month, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest here. If the government was really that interested in you paying your bills, or these companies were, you'd be winning. You'd be winning your games at the casino. So
It seems like no pun intended, a gamble.
yeah, but I don't think it matters. I think gambling is good for you. It really is. Let's be honest.
Actually, that brings us to our second sponsor. It's a gambling website. Somebody want to quickly think of a gambling website off the top of their head?
I don't know of a gambling website, but I thought Dick's Gambling Den was sponsoring us this week.
Thief. Do you want to read the ad read? I sent you the
Oh my god.
link to the.
We can have Jordan do it. Jordan's got a good
No,
voice too.
Lakin's,
Jordan, you want to read?
Lakin's gonna do the ad read. She hasn't spoken in a few minutes.
I don't even. Yeah, she's not even here, bro. She's sitting like 12 miles away from her computer right now.
I'm here.
That cat is smoking crack right now.
Lakin, read us the ad. Lakin, I sent you the ad read for Dick's Casino. Can you read it?
No, it's Dick's Gambling Den.
Where is it?
It's I sent it to you. Hold on, I'll post it in the public Discord like I did with him. Let's go to.
I don't see it.
What is that cat doing?
The laser.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
There, I just posted it in the Discord, so just follow that, and you'll be fine.
Really?
Yep.
Lakin, we need the revenue. Dick is gonna be pissed if we
Okay.
don't advertise.
Just force
I
reference.
can't. I can't.
Bro. You can.
All right,
Royal
Tender, it's your
flush.
turn. Quickly, come in and save for Lakin.
Uh-oh.
I think he's dead.
Everyone's shy.
Fuck, dude, come on,
You know what?
man.
This is a PSA for gambling, because if you gamble, either you're going to be dead or across the room from your microphone, and you sound like you're far away. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for the ad read, guys. Appreciate the help.
Did
Lakin,
you
come
know
on. read it.
Every 5 minutes, someone
Oh.
dies from gambling addiction. Imagine right now if every 5 minutes someone you knew got murdered by Big Casino.
Interesting.
Yeah, so
By
you
Big
should come.
Casino.
So you should come gamble for Reaper's fucking sportsbook.
Interesting. That's not even the right ad read, but
Wait, what? Lakin, can I ask you? Dick is very particular
all I
with
got.
his ad reads.
Thanks.
I'm
Thanks,
gonna need
guys,
you
that's all
to
I
like
got.
try harder next
yeah,
time.
Dick is a real tight ass. You're really gonna need to like,
Think that's
Really?
all I can
The
do.
royal
Thank you.
Jordan, are
Flush
you
that.
there?
Yeah, what's up?
You
Oh,
want to give us the real ad read?
What was the sponsor again?
the gambling. It's Dick's Casino.
Dick's Gambling
Dick's
Den.
Cas-
Dick's Casino is the only casino where you play with real life chips that look like dicks. That is our slogan, ladies and gentlemen. real life chips that look like dicks. You can't. They stack on top of each other. They're hollow inside. You place them on green, and you let that roulette table roll 100% completely. And guess what? You're walking out of there with a handful of Dick's chips, ready to turn in and make your night one worth living.
Thank you.
That's
That
pretty
was-
Work,
good.
and what's
That
the
was
what's the
really good.
what's the code they need to use to get the discount?
They need to use Dick's 6969 420.
Nice.
Yeah, that's like that phone number from earlier, 420 6969. We have to watch
That's
more of
much
those.
better.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Well, see, here's the difference, Lakin. Like, he put effort into it. He tried. He applied
Bro,
himself
I
to his job.
tried. I'm not good at
Yeah,
making
everyone
up stuff on the
tried.
spot.
It's tough. It's
It's other
tough.
people-
Don't be judgmental. Don't be judgmental, Joe.
I
Joe,
stepped out of
how
my
about-
comfort zone and I'm getting judged. I'm
Yeah,
never doing it
Lincoln,
again.
Jog,
we here,
Jog, you do it.
we here are proud of you.
I can't.
Jog, do it.
Asshole.
I can't.
Dance monkey.
Do it, Jog.
I can't.
Dance
Jog's a
monkey.
asshole.
I refuse
Do
to.
it. You can't. You
No.
can't do it.
I
Jog,
can't.
if you don't, Jog,
just
if
not
you
gonna
don't,
happen.
if you don't do the ad read, I'm not posting this episode.
Damn, dude. Do you like gambling? Do you
No,
like dicks?
I don't like that.
Well, if you don't like either of them, we will put a bag over your head and take you down to Dick's Gambling Den. Dick's Gambling Den is a family-owned and operated business since 1922. We have evaded the law for about 47 years now, and we continue to provide our customers with the best experience. If you don't like dicks, this is not the place for you. I don't know. Yeah, not good.
Can I ask something?
Yeah.
You said Dick's has been open since 1922.
Yeah.
And you said you've been
evading the law
successfully-
for only for
47?
40 years.
So
yeah,
what,
they got
what
caught.
happened
They
in
got-
1978?
there was an accident actually. We got caught smuggling drugs. Actually fentanyl and heroin in and out of the back of the den.
Well, you
we had a
know,
couple-
there was another casino. They were called the Royal Flush then, and they were trying to, flush down dicks. And
No, you
that's-
can't flush down
Damn.
dicks. Dicks
Damn.
Yeah,
dicks
you know.
stay hard.
Oh,
Dicks
sorry,
will
guys.
always rise.
Sorry, guys. I got a little breaking news here. We just got another ad read sent to us from Dick's Casino, and they actually asked me to read it this time because
Oh,
they said
God.
everyone else's was not up to par. So they actually sent me a copy of what it says, and it says, "Welcome to Dick's Casino, where the stakes are high and so are the egos. Lose your money faster as long as you can stay inside. Complimentary lukewarm drinks served by a guy named Carl. We can play classic games like Texas Hold Your Dick,
That's-
Blackjack Off,
Is that a
and
hold
Lorette-
hold up? I've never played any of those games at a casino.
You told me you never played Blackjack? Just because they have a little bit of a different spin on it doesn't mean you haven't played it.
I don't know, dude. This feels like the
Uh,
kind of casino I'd go to
Hey,
and get violated. at.
New members will just receive a $20 deposit and instantly receive a one free coupon for one mozzarella stick. So, what are you guys waiting for? Come blow all the dicks at. I mean, come blow all. Come.
We're fucked. We're fucked. We're losing our sponsor.
All right.
That's it.
Shit. Fuck. Shit. So, I guess we've hit an hour and we've hit our time, so we don't need to really talk anymore. Right? So,
Yeah, we
I
Well,
want
it's
to
been
thank
fun.
everybody for coming back. This is the first episode that we've posted in probably like a year.
it's been a while.
Technically, we could keep going to add it for another episode.
Yeah, but I'm not
I-
going to do that.
The burnout. The burnout.
We're already starting to see. We're literally just did like 5 minutes of fake ads to pad the runtime.
But those weren't fake. Those weren't fake.
But yeah, I appreciate all of our 4 esteemed, lovely guests for stopping by. A little bit of a guest appearance. I'm gonna have to get all of your personal information, social security numbers, so I can pay you guys. the revenue because we here are a
Will
high.
I get paid?
Yeah.
Oh, now somebody wants to be involved.
Mm. Funny. As soon as the green money thing gets shown around, Lakin's like, "Oh, yes, please. I'll tell another funny joke." But yeah. Again, thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out. We'll be back probably next week.
Ooh, probably
maybe.
next month.
Yeah, this is a little teaser episode. This is gonna get posted in the month of September, and then you're gonna have to wait a whole nother like 4 weeks, and then we're gonna come up with another
Yeah.
episode, and then it's gonna be
Yeah.
consistent again.
Yeah, it should be for a while.
I'm gonna do like a brand rollout. There will be an Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff will be set up so that way
Oh, no
you guys
shit.
know where to find us. I'm going all out this time. I'm actually making an effort because I don't want to work a real job anymore. It's kind of fucking dumb.
No. If you guys would like to come back and like be a part of this more often too, like that would be cool. That would be appreciated. I like you guys. I think you're funny.
Mhm.
And you like to bully me, so I feel like it would work out great. It'd be a great relationship.
Are you talking
Actually,
to your
had me-
co-hosts or these? Us
You
three.
three down below.
because you had me at bully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm always here. I'm forced to be here. Just we.
Oh, I know.
You're
I'm
not-
just
you're not
bullying.
forced.
I'm just
You're not. forced
I'm
to
just
be.
bullying them.
I'm kidding. Gosh, go with it.
Okay, guy. All right. Thanks, guys, for coming by, and I'll see y'all next week
All right.
on.
Woo!
Jog, you want to close us out here?